Cats are very possessive, and this particular cat is very possessive of me because he's a rescue cat, and he turns his back. Cats turn their back, you know, because they want food. He wants some meat, don't you, Sylvestre? Do you want some meat? Meat? See? He's like a dog. You think cats are not like dogs? Yes, they are. They can talk, and he gives me a message that when a cat turns their back, that means feed me. That's kitty cat language. Feed me. Right, Sylvestre? Sylvestre. Sylvestre, Shadow. See, he's got two names. The previous owners called him Shadow, and then my daughter renamed him Sylvestre, so he's got two names. His birth name and his adopted name. You see? Shadow Sylvestre. Shadow Sylvestre. And then I call him Sylvestre. So there's three names. See? It's fun playing. I play with the animals like kids, you see. They like to play. They like to have fun. They like to sing. As soon as I put the music on, he likes to jump up and listen to the music with me, don't you, Sylvestre? Your little boy, they're always friendly with me, animals. I love animals. I used to feed horses. I grew up around animals, you know. My mother had mice and rats and snakes for animals. And I don't know, we were all city dwellers, usually, unless I went to my grandmother's farm. Boy, I sure had a good life, eh? Back in the day in Ontario. I had a pretty good life compared to some people, you know. But that life is no longer. I can't imagine anybody living the life I lived when I was a child. Because I'm another generation, that's one reason. And the world has changed an awful lot since I was a child in the 50s. In the 1950s, I was a child. And an innocent child, too, you know. But you gotta watch out for those bad guys. There's lots of bad guys around. You know, you can only be innocent for so long. And oh boy, you gotta stay home with your pet. That's the best idea. It's not only during COVID, it's any time before and after. Believe me, trust me, it's true. What I say is true. See that North Star Patrol? That used to be a security company where my daughter was employed. And she and her partner, they left because the company went out of business. People get old and sick and die or sell out, and then somebody else, it just disintegrates into nothing. There's nothing. Doesn't exist anymore. There's no such company anymore because the owner died. Anyway, that death is inevitable. I don't know why everybody's so fearful of it. If you have faith and you trust, you know, we're not afraid to die, are we? We don't like to hear about a friend losing a friend, but, you know, when you've lost as many friends and people and humans as I have in my seven years of life, then you take it all in stride and realize, hey, you know, that's it. We're in the last quarter. If you divide 100 years of lifespan into 4 pieces, an apple, cut it in 4, and, you know, the childhood, the the marriage, the kids, the life, and then the senior old age years. That's it, boy. You don't have much longer. You're in the last quarter of your life. I don't know where I heard that. I think it was two old Jewish men in a park in New York City. I think Central Park. A lot of action down there. People are not quiet like here. You could hear a pin drop. It's so quiet in this city where I live right now. You could hear a pin drop. It's so quiet. No ambulances, no fireworks. It's as if, I don't know. It's as if I live up in Bella Coola. Hey, Bella Coola, how's the weather up there? You getting any snow yet? Hi Bundy. Bundy. Gundy, not Bundy. Holy moly. Hi anyway. Hi from Heather. Hi from Heather. Your dad's old friend. And up in the Yukon, people want to drive up the Alaska Highway. Oh my God. Don't do it. Not in the winter. You're not going to be too safe up there in the winter. Never mind the summer and the wildlife. They think it's easy, eh? But you don't. You just stay in your vehicle and you drive. Don't get out. Just go straight. Just get some fuel and straight up that Alaska Highway. It's a pretty nice trip. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I have good memories. I never forgot that trip. That first trip to the Yukon, to the land of the midnight sun. So all we have is old memories and old age. We have lots of memories, but nobody wants to listen to us because they've heard it before. They're too busy. So you talk to yourself or you type a book and hang out with other people your age and talk to the animals. Have a pet. You get a pet and you talk to the pet. That's a good idea.